Hi guys, Paul here. Today I'm going to be doing a shave with a razor that I haven't used in quite a while. This is a custom razor from OCD Razors, and this is made by Robert Allman. This is a custom razor that I got a while back. Really a beautiful razor, and I really love this razor. It's super sharp. I just don't break it out that often, but the scales on this are made of a marlin bill, which has been dyed kind of a purple color. It probably doesn't show up very good on the video, but it's kind of a purple hue, and really just an awesome blade. So I'm going to go ahead and use that today. There's the back end of it. And this, for the past few weeks, I've been working on trying to Titanic my way through my puck of Mitchell's wool fat, and a couple days ago started to form the ring of despair, and then yesterday when I was using it, it broke into about 4 or 5 pieces. So last night I put some water in there, let it soak to soften it up a bit, and then I've kind of smushed it into the bottom of the container here, so hopefully it'll be easier to load that way without having the crumbles rattling around inside the jar there. And whenever I get down to the bottom of this these soaps, I usually try and break out my soap hungry brushes, and that usually means breaking out the Chubbies or the Shave Mac Pom Pom. It's like a 30mm monster, but today I'm going to go ahead and use my Chubby 2 Silver Tip Badger brush from Simpson, and I'm going to use that for the shave today. So since we brought out the fancy razor, we'll bring out the fancy brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and start loading the soap here, and we'll just load this very aggressively. Wet my face, and we'll start lathering here. I'm just going to load a little more soap, what the heck. And I'll get a nice coating of soap on the face here, and then we'll start adding some water to it to try and loosen it up a little bit. I like the lather to be a little bit looser when I'm using a straight razor. I don't like kind of a thick, dry, gummy lather. I like it to be kind of a little bit more watery. So seems like that works better with the straight razors for me. So set that aside. I'll just keep adding water until we get to the right consistency here. Looking pretty good on this side. Alright, that's looking pretty decent. Got lather flying everywhere here. One hazard about using one of these big brushes is that it does tend to get a little messy at times. That's looking pretty good. I'm just going to set the brush aside there. Try and get some of this lather off my shirt. Yeah, this is pretty messy today. I know you can't see it, but I've got lather all over the front of my shirt, just everywhere. On my arm, on the shirt collar, on my front of my shirt. Okay, well, that's good enough. I'll get this cleaned off so I can see my sideburns, so keep them relatively even. Alright, I'm just going to put a little alum on my hand. That's what's left of my Razor Rock alum rock. And we'll go ahead and get started here. So this is pretty much a hollow ground razor, and I'm never quite sure how this comes across on the video, but it really is noisy. Alright, other side. Little tricky working around the camera here, trying to see what I'm doing. I find it kind of difficult to shave into the camera, even though I use an iPad camera. I still find it really is a little bit difficult to see what you're doing looking into the iPad there. But okay. Pass number 2. Okay. Okay. I always got to be careful with these bigger razors around my ears. You know, sometimes it's easy to lose track of the end of the razor. And I have gotten some pretty nasty cuts on the inside of my ear there, not being careful. So I always try and, when I'm doing that, try and concentrate on where the end of that razor is so I don't cut my ear. I found that that ear tends to really bleed like a son of a gun. Alright, now lather up for the final pass. And we'll just go straight up and down. Well, it looks like we have a visitor here. One of my cats is letting me know that she wants to eat. Here she comes. You can see her there. And she's on the warpath today. Hopefully she's not going to start knocking stuff off the counter here. Sometimes when you ignore them, at least my cats start getting rambunctious and start knocking stuff down to get your attention. So here we go. Let me just grab her. She can say hi. So this is Daisy. Say hi, Daisy. That's Daisy. Daisy's a little shy, but she can be really pesky when she wants something. She will not leave you alone. So anyways, guys, that's the shave today with the OCD Razor by Robert Allman and the Mitchell's Wolfrat. Let's see what we got left here. So there you go. We have the Ring of Despair forming once again, but it looks like the soaps kind of stand together now that I mushed it into the container, so I should be able to get one or two more shaves out of that, so that should be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and use my Ginger's Garden Fougere Fern today. I like the smell of that one. That Ginger's Garden Fougere is really a nice aromatic fougere. It's got a good usage of oak moss in there, which I really like the earthiness of that. And it's also got a nice bit of menthol in there, which really feels good on the skin. And because it has some aloe vera gel, witch hazel, alcohol, Really, there's no balm needed with this. It is a little bit more tacky than the just a purely alcohol-based aftershave. I think I've said that in some previous shave videos. But for me, it works really good. It moistures the skin nicely, and I really enjoy that alcohol and the menthol. But it's not it doesn't burn like a straight up just completely alcohol-based aftershave. So good stuff. Ginger's Fougere Fern. Love it. So anyways, guys, that's a shave today. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.